Nigerians will love this. Just listen and share.
All right, so this is the auntie of Mohbad's mother, younger sister. Now, when I interviewed Baba Mohbad, he said something that when he got to the house, that he saw a duvet with blood. Now, according to him, he also said that Mohbad's auntie also saw the same thing. So, auntie of Mohbad, did you see any cloth with blood?
Yes.
So, can you tell us what happened when you got to the house?
When I got to the house, I just have to move around all the places inside the rooms, Mohbad's rooms. I opened the door. I saw more Mohbad singlet with blood stain all over the singlet. So I get them from there because we are in Mohbad's studio. So I went to go and meet my sister. I sat down. I was asking her some questions, but she said that she just finished watching Mohbad do it. I said, yes. I said, why are you watching it? She said, the blood is too much. That's what she said.
On the duvet?
Yes.
And she's watching the Mohbad duvet because blood is too much. Okay.
I said, why is it that blood is everywhere or the blood is too much? She said she did not know. Okay, I kept quiet. But I told her that, let us ask me. Let's just question her. I still want to know more. But my sister told me that I should hold on, that she's still mourning her husband. So that is why I kept quiet. And when Baba Mohbad said, I have to come out because that is what I saw. That is why I said.
So true, you can confirm that there was a duvet with a lot of blood, and you also saw Mohbad singlet in his room.
My sister said she has washed it, but I saw the singlet with the blood stain in his room.
But the duvet, she has washed the duvet with blood. So which other thing did you notice in the house?
I noticed there is a vomit in Mohbad's rooms on the ground. And another thing that I heard me discussing with her people. I heard one of her sisters was asking her, what happened? Is that what about the baby? You know?
Okay. According to Baba Mohbad, that day there was a lawyer in the house. I would not know why person died. Next thing, lawyer don't be for the house. I am hearing that for the first time. If at all say lawyer won't come, lawyer will come maybe after they don't bury the boy, after like the person, maybe they don't bury the person after like a month, maybe if lawyer won't read will or something. But the fact is, Baba Mohbad say lawyer did there and also an affair or something. Can you confirm these things?
No, I don't really know the lawyer very well. I didn't know he's a lawyer. But it was one of the Mohbad's friends that was telling me that man is a lawyer. I saw him there. There's so many people there. But that day, one of Mohbad's friends was telling me that is Mohbad lawyer. So that is when I know that there is a lawyer there.
So that means there was a lawyer there. Yes. How about the alpha? They said there was an alpha.
I just saw one alpha with a big. There's so many people there. You cannot even say one woman was there wearing white garments and clothes. I don't even cannot. You know, somebody that is money truthfully. You'll be seeing some things, but you will not be able to. If I thought that I know this time is coming, I will take some pictures and so I saw videos. So I saw a lot of people there too. There's one alpha and all those things. So.
So I was going to, although I want to restrict whatever question to the things that happen in the house. You know, that's why I want to restrict it to. But then again, there are still some questions I would still like to ask you. Personally, what kind of relationship do you have with Mohbad? You and Mohbad. What kind of relationship do you have?
Mohbad is my sister's child. Mohbad is a very nice person. I don't, he grew up with his dad. But he used to come to my home place when they were still young, when they want to they want to go to university. They came to me, they asked me about so little things and I gave to them. They have admission to school then. So, but when before the Mohbad death, we went for Mumi's introduction. It was called introduction then.
Oh, you were there?
I was there. So I was not even properly informed because they just called it introduction. So on getting there, I just see plenty of people. I was so annoyed that I did not plan for all this. So what am I going to do? But I just have to take it because this is not my child. I think that is where my sister wanted to be. So on getting there, when we left in Miss place to Mohbad house, I called Mohbad and I asked him some question, which he answered because I've been seeing your video where you are shouting, Amani wants to kill me, Umi wants to kill me. Though I was there, I was receiving the information from my brother, my younger brother. What happened to Mohbad is that, but I want to confirm it directly from you. So what happened? And he told me a lot of things. You know, even when outsiders is chasing you, if you have a place to hide yourself in the house, who are the houses? Your mom, your wife, your dad. Any day that is chasing you from outside, I think you can seek protection from those
inside.
And since Mohbad has gotten wife, so-called wife, I think if Wunmi can protect herself with all these things, I think there's supposed to be a kind of protection from Mohbad when he was alive. As a wife. Because I myself is married too. I know what next will happen that will affect my husband. And I wouldn't want it to happen. Wunmi, you are not doing work. Mohbad is the source of the income. So I wouldn't want anything to happen to him if I were you.
Very true.
So I see it as if you used to say that that means if the death in the house did not kill you, the one outside cannot easily get you. So I'm not claiming that anybody can.
Yes, but this is just your observation.
That is why I have issue with her. And she didn't have respect. So if there is no one that you cannot disrespect, that means there is nothing you cannot. No one that you can have fear of. You cannot have fear of your father-in-law. No matter what, there must be somebody that you will think before doing something to you. That if I do this to you, that person, I don't want this person to get angry. If you don't have anybody that I'm afraid, that I'm scared. That if this thing happens, this person will question me. I will do everything anyhow to the person.
But again, this will be I don't want this, I just want to be precise. When you go to that house, did you ever ask them that what actually by this boy that day in that house? Did you say, come, all of you should come? What really happened that day? Did you ask anybody that, see, what happened for this house this day?
I asked.
What did they do?
Because I want to ask Adura, but it's very difficult for me to get to Adura.
Why?
And because my sister will not allow. And I asked Dawisha, which is my brother, younger brother.
Okay.
Dawisha was not really inside. They went hotel around that place. Vdm.
Wait, Darusha cannot access. Darusha
is not in that.
Okay, does not live in the house.
He's not living in that house.
He's living close to the house.
He's not living close to the day that thing happened. They are coming from show.
Yes.
I think Dawisha went to go and rent.
Okay.
Hotel around that
place.
So Dawisha, I questioned Dawisha. We even had fights because we are talking about Mohbad. Mohbad was trying to pave way for the young ones, even if not for me. So I questioned Dawisha. Dawisha has much respect for me. I know he wouldn't lie to me. Likewise, Adura, but I don't have access to Adura. I questioned Dawisha. Dawisha, what happened?
Wait, this Adura that you don't have access to, who now have access to Adura?
I think it's her mom.
Just the mom?
Yes. So, and the way I look at Adura that day, because when Mumi come inside, the first thing she was fighting for was Mohbad's phone. She was really fighting for it, and I called her. I said, "Don't give that phone to Mumi." I wanted to fight Mumi that day because I said, "Somebody like your husband just died. You come inside and started fighting for phone, fighting for please. Oh, I don't know what he's fighting the mother for. You that you just lost your husband." Yeah. I said, "I want to go and confront." I confront so many people there that day. I fought with her sister, Auntie Karimo, that day.
Mumi's sister?
Yes.
Why did you fight with her?
Because we just have a little misunderstanding. Maybe she doesn't know me or something like that. She have not seen me before. We have fight. I don't want to talk about that one. But I fought with this guy, Ayan.
I don't know Ayan.
You don't know Ayan. You really need to find out about that Ayan.
Who is Ayan? What did he do?
He's Mohbad's friend.
Was he in the house that day?
I don't know whether he's in the house when the thing happened, but he always go and look some Mohbad video. Mohbad used to call that day that the NDLA thing happened. Mohbad was inside the car calling that. Ayan, why are you telling me not to do video? Why are you doing disturbing me? Something. He used to mention Ayan.
Ayan. I'll look for it.
So this Ayan just came in. My sister wanted to do. I told my sister, do the video that you were the one that gave out this time. Ayan came in. He said that, "Mommy, don't do video. Mommy, don't do video." That time he told my sister not to do video. And I said, why will you say that? You should not. My sister was listening to that people. I said, Ayan, or whatever they call your name. Why are you telling my sister not to do video?
The mother of the boy. Why are you telling her not to video the place?
I have to. If you see what it takes for Mommy Mohbad to do video that she was the Mohbad mom that day, I have to fight one-on-one with Ayan. I don't want anybody to kill me because of nothing. I know what I faced that made me to keep quiet. So
who is this Ayan? I will look for him.
I fought with Ayan that day. Ayan mom was there. Ayan that day. I don't even know until I started fighting with him. They are not asking why somebody was not telling them that, okay, it's Mommy Mohbad's sister. I said, why you are our family that you are telling my sister not to do video? Do you want to get another money for Mohbad? So that is when he left. His mom too. They got angry and left.
Why is he there with his mom? Daddy?
If you see, Mohbad, people are just telling that Mohbad is very aggressive. He's not like that before he met women. Yes.
Do you think he used to do drugs? Maybe.
I've not seen that. I'm not living with them.
But you know that's balloon thing.
Until that lady that you interviewed.
Oh, you did not know?
I didn't know. But what I know is that I know this guy, I know the musician, they will take this and go all those stuff. And once like that, as he said, get one maybe else or something. But what I know is that me and Mohbad every time fight.
Every time?
Every time.
Fight.
So that's what I know.
Okay, I don't think I want to ask you for that question because, like I said, I would not want to go beyond what happened in the house. Because if you tell everybody to go beyond what happened in the house, then it will be a long story. Because we all just want to know what happened in that house. Because you cannot say something happened here, then nobody up to today can say this is what happened. It's either they say the nurse do this, but if you say it's the nurse, why were you not involving other people? It means, in my own observation, it means that somebody, I'm not pointing finger, somebody in that house just deliberately didn't want people to know what happened in the house by diverting their attention to some other persons that was not there.